There's a quiet bond between people who own classic cars. You can spot it almost instantly. It's not about money or performance figures or even good taste, although we like to pretend it is. It's about shared experiences that make absolutely no sense to anyone else. And there are three in particular that only classic car owners truly understand. The first is this, the key turn moment. Modern cars start when you ask them to. Classic cars consider it. There's always a pause, a half second, where the engine thinks about its life choices. You turn the key in an old Alfa Romeo or a Triumph and you listen, not casually, but with the focus of a bomb disposal expert. Is that a healthy crank? Is that a confident cough? Or is that the sound of today being one of those days? Every start is a small emotional journey, and when it fires into life, you feel a completely unreasonable sense of personal achievement. The second thing only classic car owners understand is the relationship you develop with smells and noises. A faint whiff of fuel in a Jaguar, that's character. A new rattle in an old Porsche, that's a conversation starter. You stop thinking in terms of, is something wrong? And start thinking in terms of, is this noise new, louder, or merely expressive? Your car becomes a living thing with moods, habits, and the occasional tantrum. You don't panic, you diagnose, you negotiate, and sometimes you just turn the radio up and promise to look at it later. And then there's the third thing, strangers. Classic cars turn you into a public service. Petrol stations become social events. Someone will always say, I used to have one of those, even when it's a Renault they very clearly never owned. People will tell you about their uncle's MG, their neighbour's Volvo, or the one that got away in 1987. You'll nod, smile, and listen, because you're part of a rolling museum now, whether you like it or not. What's funny is that none of this feels like a burden once you're in it. The quirks, the conversations, the unpredictability, they are the point. Classic car ownership isn't about perfection, it's about participation. You're involved, present, and occasionally late. And that's why classic car owners understand something most people don't. The car isn't just getting you from A to B, it's giving you stories, moments, and a slightly odd but deeply satisfying way of moving through the world. You don't just own a classic car, you enter into an agreement, and somehow, despite everything, you're always happy you did.